Hello everyone, my name is Ajay Vijay Ambore. I am assistant professor in the Department of Physics at Vinayak Vignan Mahavidyalaya, Nandgaon, Khandeshwar, Amravati. My topic of presentation is solid dispersion technique, which is an alternative approach to controlled release drug delivery system using drug polymer suspension. In the introduction, the drugs which are having poor water solubility, they often show poor oral bioavailability due to the low levels of absorptions. Drugs that undergo dissolution rate limited absorption, their dissolution rate can be enhanced by reducing the size, which is called as micronation, but this leads to aggregation of particles, which leads to poor wettability of the particle. Various other approaches for increasing the bioavailability of poor water soluble drugs include: first one, salt formation; second, solubilization using a co-solvent; complexation with cyclodextrin; and fourth, particle size reduction. Now, the definition. Solid dispersion is defined as dispersion of one or more active ingredients which should be hydrophobic in an inert carriers which should be hydrophilic at solid state, prepared by the following methods. There are many methods, around 8 to 9 methods, from which we are using 3 methods. First one is solvent evaporation method, melting method, it is also called as fusion method, and melting solvent method. In this graph we can see that the accumulative dissolution against the timeline. The graph for these three methods are equivalent. Now, how these methods works? When the solid dispersion comes in contact with the aqueous medium, the inert carrier dissolves and the drug is released. The increased surface area produces a high dissolution rate, thus increasing the bioavailability of poorly soluble drugs. Now, talking about the polymers. Polymers used in this solid dispersion method. First is polyethylene glycol, called as PEG. These are obtained from a reaction of ethylene glycol with ethylene oxide. PEGs whose molecular weight is above 3 lakh are commonly termed as polyethylene oxides. Next is phospholipids. Solubility of phospholipids is intimately linked to the conformation of the aggregate material rather than strictly a chemical function of the molecule. Monoacyl phospholipids, which tends to form a micelles, are usually more rapidly soluble in aqueous solutions. Next is PVP, that is polyvinyl pyrrolidine. PVP molecular weight ranges from 2500 to 30 lakh. It is having solubility in solvents like water, ethanol, chloroform, and isopropyl alcohol. PVP gets decomposed at higher temperature. Therefore, it is not suitable for preparation of solid dispersion prepared by melt method, because melting takes place at a very high temperature. Now, next polymer is cyclodextrins. Cyclodextrins are primarily used to enhance solubility, chemical protection, test, masking, and improve handling by the conversion of liquids into solids by entrapment. Now, there are some advantages of using these cyclodextrins. First is increasing the stability of the drug. Next, release profile during gastrointestinal transit through modification of drug, release site and time profile, decreasing local tissue irritation, and masking unpleasant taste. Characterization of solid dispersion. There are various methods for the characterization such as drug carrier miscibility, hot stage microscopy, differential scanning calorimetry, powder X-ray diffraction, spectroscopic methods like Raman spectroscopy and FTIR spectroscopy. Physical structure. To know the physical structure, one can use scanning electron microscopy, that is SEM, surface area analysis, surface properties, dynamic vapor sorption, inverse gas chromatograph, atomic force microscopy, Raman spectroscopy, etc. Now, coming to the conclusion, increasing the bioavailability of a poor soluble drug is a challenging aspect of drug development. Because of the poor aqueous solubility, the drug possesses dissolution problems due to which the absorption of the drug is reduced and thus the bioavailability is reduced, making the drug inappropriate for oral consumption, and therefore solubility enhancements become necessary for such drug candidate. Solid dispersion using polymers is a most simple and efficient technique for increasing the aqueous solubility of a drug. Thank you.